I'm Brittney Saunders and welcome to Big Business. This is one of my bonus episodes. Be sure to catch my main episodes on Monday, but today is Wednesday and I'm here with a bonus episode. Today I'm going to be sharing with you some of my favorite apps that I couldn't live without in my life, but also in my business. So pull your notes out on your phone. You're going to want to write these down because you're going to want to get these things. Okay, you heard it from me first. How many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to say 5. I'm going to chuck a little one on the end there for you. Okay, so app number 1, which actually is an app, but I use it on the web. It's a lot better on the web and we use it on our laptops, is a app or website called Milanote. 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 If I didn't have Milanote, I don't know how we would run our business. To put it simply, Milanote is like a digital whiteboard. It is very visual and you can use it individually and you can create Milanote boards, they're called boards, with your entire team. So it's interactive. So myself and all of my staff are on our Milanote account. You can then have your own private little areas. You can have big shared boards. It's like if a whiteboard was on your computer. You can drop photos on there. You can have to-do lists on there. You can write comments to people. You can tag people. It's just the best and it is so visual and it's how we run our entire business. We plan everything on Milanote, from our photo shoot run sheets to our collection drops. We plan it all out and it's so good. It makes everything organized. It's all in the one spot and I couldn't live without it. And every time it's also very visually appealing. Like you can make it really cute. Like it's really customizable. And every time, just say like on my stories or in a video of ours, someone's seen it and they go, "What's that?" Because like they see it on our screen. They're like, "What's that thing?" It looks so organized. It's great if you want to be organized. It's just like a visually appealing whiteboard. And I can't stress to you enough, especially if you have a business, you need to get Milanote. I found out about it, honestly, probably 4 years ago. Like that's how long we've been using it. You just pay a monthly subscription, I think, and it's just the best. So just type Milanote into Google. Also, I'm not sponsored by any of these people, but if you want to sponsor me, here I am. But yeah, Milanote runs our business and I couldn't live without it. That was my stomach and my throat. This is a bonus episode. Just leave it in there. All right. The next app that I can't live without, and again, it's an app, but it's also a website. Oh, going back to Milanote, by the way, you can download the app for Milanote on your phone, but it's nowhere near as good as using it on the computer. I just thought I would point that out. A big one that I'm sure every business owner out there already loves and uses, and again, we couldn't run our business if it wasn't for this one, Canva. Canva. Canva, for any of you that don't know. Did you know that Canva is Australian owned and founded by a female, which is so cool. It's honestly taking over. I feel like all of you graphic designers out there are going to absolutely hate me, but Canva is taking the fuck over from like the other programs that are also amazing, like your Adobe suite. For those of you who don't know, Canva is just making graphics and everything simplified. You don't need to learn how to use a big fancy program to use Canva. It is graphics made simple. We use it for everything. All of our email marketing, like our EDMs that we send out every single week, they're all designed in Canva and imported straight into Klaviyo. Oh, shout out to Klaviyo or Klaviyo as well. I guess that's another little app that I couldn't live without. That's what we use for our email marketing platform. Klaviyo. I don't know the right way to say it. It begins with a K. But yeah, Canva, any graphics that we need for our stores, if we're doing a sale and we want to make a little graphic image, we make up all of our staff, onboarding, welcome packs and, PDFs and everything. We make it all in Canva. It's just fucking fantastic. Couldn't recommend it any higher. You need Canva if you have a business. We just pay for a pro account so that you get all the fonts. There's thousands of fonts. There's thousands of images. And the cool thing is like the library in Canva, like you can type in grass background. Like if you need a photo of grass, like there's thousands of photos in there for you to use. It's not like with other programs where you have to go and find a photo and then import it in there. Like it's got libraries of everything, fonts, colors, shapes, graphics. It's just the best and I couldn't live without it.
Hello, it's producer Xander here.
Hey.
I've got a little tip.
Yeah.
You can also do your resumes on Canva.
Yeah.
And that's how I've done my resume for the last few years now.
Yep.
And it
Logos.
has honestly changed everything for me in terms of like how to prepare for business interviews or get my documents in order. It's like I cannot rate the program high enough.
And the cool thing with Canva as well is it's got templates for everything. So you can go on Canva, type resume.
Yeah, but you can change like the template colours and everything to what you want.
It's fucking great.
Yeah.
Like I'm sure there's heaps more in Canva that we don't use as well. Like there's to-do lists, schedules.
I've made like radio backgrounds and imaging on Canva, everything.
It's great. If you don't have Canva, you need it for your business or even for your personal life, honestly. You can do invitations, like you can type in wedding invitations, party invitations, anything. I fucking love it. The next two apps are video editing apps for your iPhone, so they're actual apps. We use two. And I kind of like one more than the other, but they are literally the same. So, fun fact, I'm sure everyone would know this, but all of the content that you see on our Fate social media and my social media, everything is filmed on iPhone. We do not use professional videography cameras for anything. Everything is iPhone. I think that's the coolest thing ever. And we edit we shoot all of our content on our camera roll. It's another good tip for all of you business owners out there. Don't ever film in Instagram or TikTok. You know how it allows you to film in there? It kind of feels easier. Film everything on your camera roll. It's going to be the best quality and you've got it there forever. Whereas if you film in Instagram and post it, it's kind of gone. You know, you don't have the raw footage. So the two apps that we use to edit, my personal favorite is called InShot, just all one word, really easy to edit. It's just like cutting and chopping and pasting and adjusting the volume. The great thing about these apps as well is you can generate the captions on there. So you'll like press auto generate captions. It'll go through the whole video and put the captions on it for you. And the other app that we use to edit is called CapCut. InShot and CapCut, they're essentially the same. I just prefer InShot, but I know CapCut has a lot more cool features and like quirky editing features, but they're two great apps. And I'm pretty sure they both have like a free version, and then you can also upgrade to the pro one as well and get a few more features. The next one that I have for you is a content scheduling app, which is called Planoly. It's just an iPhone app, and once we've edited all of our videos and stuff in InShot or CapCut, we then chuck it into Planoly. You link it to your Instagram account so that it kind of lays out your feed, and then you can schedule in all of your social media posts. Because we're doing multiple posts a day and because we shoot our collections far ahead and stuff, we're not just like editing something and posting it straight away. We might edit something, but it's not coming out until next week. So then we'll schedule the post in for next Wednesday night at 6 o'clock, let's say. My one piece of advice is, though, with any scheduling app, you can jump on the App Store and search Instagram scheduling app. You can use any of them. We just use Planoly. Do not get that app to automatically post your content for you. I've tried that because you can literally set it up, 6 o'clock on Wednesday, and it will post it to your Instagram account for you. And when doing that, we noticed the videos get no views. It's almost like Instagram can tell that it's been posted by a third party. So what we do instead is we schedule in all of our posts, and the app gives you a reminder, like 6 o'clock goes ding, Fate has a scheduled post. Then all you do is quickly jump into Planoly and manually post it yourself from there. So there's a little hot take for you because, I don't know, the apps can do it for you, but it hinders the performance. So always make sure you're manually doing the post. And then the last one, I mean, there's a lot more apps, but I feel like I'm sharing with you the best ones that we use. The last one, I feel like it's a no-brainer. It is Shopify. That is the web platform that we use for our website. It is a Shopify store. You can completely build and customize your website yourself with Shopify. I feel like all of these are an ad. I swear none of these are an ad. These are all things that I genuinely pay for. We use Shopify as our web host, and it's just great. You can fully customize your own website. It's very overwhelming to begin with to get your website looking the way that you want. And then it's great because you can go back in and edit your website whenever you want. Whereas if you have someone build your website for you, then you're going to have to contact that person every time you want to change a banner. Whereas Shopify makes it really easy. And I couldn't recommend it more, especially if you have a product-based business. It's just fantastic. So those are my apps/websites. There's a whole lot more. And maybe you have an app that I don't have yet and you might want to let me know about it. So feel free to send in on my Big Business Podcast DMs. What are your favourite apps that you use for your business? Is there something that you just can't live without? Because all these ones I've told you about today, I simply cannot live without. So if you don't have any of these and you do get them, I hope you enjoy them. I definitely do, and they help me run my business every single day. And that's it for this week's bonus episode of Big Business.